Hey, fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. If you are a Patreon patron or if you've linked your Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime accounts, thank you, because we're getting paid for the show, and that's very helpful to keep Shane making this happen. As you can see, we're having to film remotely because of coronavirus, so we hope this ends pretty quickly as well. All right, let's get to today's question. From YouTube, from Michael Ovalle. Hey, Pachter. Now that we know what the specs are for Xbox Series X, it looks like it's more powerful. Do you think Microsoft will release it at a higher price point, or will it try to match or beat Sony on price? Will the price of each console be higher than it would have been due to the pandemic? Let me answer the last part first. No, pandemic is kind of irrelevant. I'd say worst case, if production has to shift, somewhere else from China, and I doubt, again, the tariffs is a bigger problem. You're talking about adding $8-10 to the cost of the console. It's not expensive. You're not going to source, most of the sourced materials are from US or other places. Like the AMD microprocessor is a US thing and maybe manufactured in Taiwan, but no. So I don't think pandemic is going to impact the costs at all. The component cost is important, and I haven't seen an iSupply build up yet, so I don't know what it really costs, but I saw a breakdown of what they think Sony's going to cost, and it was in the $450 range. So, by the fall, probably low 400s, and probably they price the console at $499. The open question is, will Microsoft price the console at $399? And I don't know the answer to that. The price point is one of those two. It's $399 or $499. I don't think there's anything in between. And Microsoft is probably going to try to hook us into a cell phone model where you don't actually buy the console. And instead, they'll probably say, hey, you get Xbox Live, which is $5 a month, and Game Pass, which is $10 a month, and a console, and we'll give you the whole package for $25 a month, but you got to sign up for at least 2 years, and at the end of 2 years, if you quit, you got to give us the console back, which will be a used console worth half price. So essentially, they're charging you $500. They're just doing it over a period of time, and the people that they're getting to sign up are the guys who are paying them for Game Pass and Xbox Live. So they're getting that extra $15 a month anyway, as opposed to just selling a console. So I could see them doing that, selling it to you for $10 a month. And they can do that by cutting out the retailer. The only way you get that thing is to sign up online at xbox.com, and they'll ship you the console. They're smart enough to pull that off. I don't know if Sony's going to do that or not. They could, because PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus add up to about the same kind of deal. I think Microsoft will do it because they experimented with that with the Xbox One, and I expect that they'll probably do it with the Xbox Series X. So I would say $25 a month is what they're going to price that at. They might go $29.99, then they're absolutely not losing money. And I don't know if consumers are even going to pay attention. Answer is, I think the consoles will both be either $499 or $399. I don't think they will diverge. I think that Microsoft will convince several million people to sign up for the bundle. And the bundle, remember, Game Pass, an incremental customer doesn't cost them very much. An Xbox Live, an incremental customer costs them $0. So I think that's going to be the solution, but I've been wrong before, so maybe I'll be wrong this time too. Thank you, fellow babies, for watching the Pachter Factor. But if you're watching on YouTube, what the hell is wrong with you? You can either be a SIFTD patron on Patreon for $2 a month, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account, which is really easy. And let's be real, if you have YouTube, you have an Amazon Prime account. So follow the instructions below and link it. Either way, we're going to get $2. One's going to cost you, one's going to cost Twitch. Either way, you get the content real time when it's released daily.